time on earth. It's easy for me, it's easy for council. When I was tasked with asking council what they thought about it, it was easy, a no-brainer. So everything I say, I think they agree. If not, y'all can holler. And we'll discuss it. So I got big font, but I think I'm gonna still use my glasses. As mayor and as a town council member, Mayor Sulka has used her limitless energy to guide Bluffton through a housing boom, a recession, a recovery, which has positioned Bluffton as one of the fastest growing municipalities in the Southeast. Ms. Sulka's political career began with this guy down here. On the Accommodation Tax Advisory Committee in 2000, she ran for town council in 2004. 4 years later, she ran for mayor and won. 11 years later, she still remains our mayor, and we're very happy.
Amen.
I'm skipping a lot of this stuff because she does drink a lot of coffee. I don't know when she sleeps because you can catch her on Facebook or somewhere, emailing, asking questions all during the night. But she spends all of her time meeting with community leaders and just everything she can do for this town. She met with, I skipped the wrong part, I guess. Anyway, she began the.
It's two-sided.
Turn it in.
No, you read on the right side.
I got it, Kim. I love these ladies keeping me straight. Anyway, she was instrumental in the beginning of the Don Ryan Center, which was established in 2012. As the town has grown, so has the center. By Memorial Day of this year, its permanent 3,000 square feet facility will open in large part to Lisa and Fred. They have graduated more than 35 companies and mentored many more. Graduate companies have created more than 100 jobs and generated more than $5 million in annual payroll as more than $30 million in annual revenue. As a resident and a political leader, Lisa has lived through Bluffton's explosive growth. She and her family moved here in 1993 when the town was 1 square mile and the population was 750. Now the town is 54 square miles and bubbles around 20,000 residents. A mother of 3 grown children, one of the mayor's deepest motivation forces is to provide opportunity for the town's youngest residents. Isn't that enough? As an ardent advocate for the community's youth, Mayor Sulka strives to encourage their professional and personal choices as she reminds them they are our town's future. Lisa is co-founder of an organization called Molding Men in Bluffton, and you can just imagine how hard that would be. Together with faculty members and friends of Bluffton High School, she coordinates speakers to inspire members of the Bluffton High School football team off the field. Each Wednesday, business and community leaders feed the team dinner and share their testimony of success. These meetings allow these young men an opportunity to network with community leaders as those leaders share stories. Where now?
Using no notes.
Which way am I going? Oh, you're too long. Well, it's long until they had to ask them to put it in bigger font so I could see it. Mayor Sulka also began the Mayor's Service Award Program in 2015. This program designed to instill a servant's heart in our youth, encourages and acknowledges students, volunteers hours with numerous local organizations in each year. To keep our community safer, Mayor Sulka also launched a distracted driving campaign last year through a partnership with Bluffton Police Department and Bluffton High School seniors. Through multiple social media posts and videos featuring herself and high school students, she is helping spread awareness of how to prevent consequences of distracted driving. In addition, she serves as honorary trustee for the Heritage Classic Foundation. This foundation annually grants several scholarships to local high students. Beyond her official duties, Mayor Sulka is a perpetual cheerleader for Bluffton's youth. She says she hopes, not he, her actions, her hopes or actions, whether it is her writing recommendations to colleges for students, or helping them with their applications, or just reminding them that Bluffton's adults are rooting for them, have made an impact on their lives. Mayor Sulka says she believes our youth are important to our future, and she hopes her encouragement is part of their path. No matter how many more years Mayor Sulka served Bluffton, a picture which is seared in the memories of many residents is Lisa standing out in Hurricane Matthew, soaking wet, giving updates nearly every hour. Her live streams garnered more than 30,000 views and up to 500 shares, as many non-residents tuned in to receive the latest information during this time of uncertainty. This was the first major storm in nearly 60 years. Mayor Sulka even asked people to give them their addresses if they wanted her to personally drive by their homes and give them an update. She drove around for hours and did just that. Bluffton has experienced a dramatic transformation since Mayor Sulka began her political service. It is now the 5th largest town in South Carolina in land mass, and more residents and businesses continue to come here to experience a high quality of life and pro-business culture. Despite the changes, one thing remains constant. Mayor Sulka cares about this community, its culture, its economy, and most importantly, its future leaders, the youth of this town. So, with that being said, I would just say a few words. Like, I've only known her probably 20 years maybe. Our kids grew up together. See her at the gym during volleyball or on the ball field, different times, football field. I'm not going to mention too much about Clemson, but we are very proud of who she is, and I'm very proud that she is going to be on this wall today, and then probably in another 10 or 20 years, we'll put up another picture of her because she'll have another list a lot longer than this. So as far as all that goes, it's my pleasure to hang her on the wall.
Hang me on the wall. Come on, guys. I'll help you. I'm not going to be long. Thank you. So everybody seems to have a tribe in this world, and y'all are it. Every one of you. Oh my gosh, so sweet boy. And I see my boys from Bluffton High back there. Thank y'all. Y'all make me teary-eyed. And Lord, all of y'all are the reason I do that.
This is good.
I was hoping you'd pinch me, so I'm going to get teary-eyed. You know, Oscar is the one that made me do this. And I look to people like Emmett and everyone in this room who, thank you, who did this before me, and they're such great role models, and I just can't thank y'all enough. I can't, Laura, Judge. This man's wife told me I was his mayor. When she said I was his mayor, it made Fred get off my chair. Can't call it that. I could have dropped the mic, because it was a drop the mic moment. But I do, and all Oscar wanted was his kids to move back home, Bridget, and y'all are here. So if I can help keep these kids stay home, and all of you help these kids do the best they can so they can come back home, life is good in Bluffton. So, thank you. And welcome to this town hall. Okay. Let's not think about any more. But please look at these. For those of you who've never seen this wall of honor, there's some amazing, amazing people on this wall, and we will have little copy below each of them so young people can see how Bluffton became to be. Is very important. So I hope we have many walls like this, because we have many more people yet to put up here. So anyway, thank you.
Hey, I didn't even look at that picture. That's that moisture factor. I see it now.
Look at Fred there. There's Fred.
Good job, Larry.
Oh, thank you.
Good reading.
I get home and walk the dog.
Hey Fred, George, good to see you again. This is my wife Jane. This is Fred. Well, you clean up pretty good. Took me a long time to wash up.
This is really nice.
It really is. Okay, we can go at that one. Fred, see you next trip.
Coin it, Babby. Hey, how are you?
I know. Pretty woman. How about you stand there? We'll aim. How are you, we love each other. Come on, coach. Wherever you, when you got to see the front, let's hear later.
Nice chase hiding.
Right. Don't hide, Chase.
Alright, no, we can't see Chase at all.
Let's squat front row. Go down like that.
Connor, you don't have to squat in.
See you on Mayor Street. Let's get in front of Oscar. Happy New Year. Happy New
Hey, how are you? Oh my God, John, how are you?